Well, this is about a development of a new local organization for serving kids after school and during the summertime. As everybody knows, unfortunately, the Boys and Girls Club has had to, shut down operations here, at least during the school year, due to financial restraints and also participation matters. The parenting board in Las Vegas voted, at this time to no longer provide services here in Pahrump. So, in response to that, we've developed our own local executive board, named it Pahrump Valley Youth Activities, and we are moving forward with trying to gap that need here in the community here in fairly short order. So we've called a very essential meeting today, invited a lot of key stakeholders, a lot of people directly involved in the community, and we'll go out to the community as well and gauge the response there, and certainly work on building some momentum so that we can continue to try and serve kids after school and during the summer.
How will this differ from what used to be the Boys and Girls Club?
Well, what we did is we introduced a model, and I need to openly thank right now, is the Nye.County School District and Dr. Roberts. They're very, very willing to work with us and provide us with access to some of the school resources and school sites. Not completely free, but very, 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 low cost for their, to access to their facilities. So they want to partner. They're open, willing, and able to partner with us. So what we can do is utilize a school site to do some of the resources and programming. I'm not sure that the programming will change a whole lot. We'll have our own flavor to it, but the hours will be similar. But the thing is that since we're using a school site, we'll have the kids will already be there. So one of the big hurdles we had with the Boys and Girls Club is getting the kids to the club during the school year. Well, by bringing the program to the kids at the school, we'll be overcoming a lot of those difficulties, and then introducing them there. And back in 2002, there was a grant program that the school district had called the Safe Schools Program. It's through the 21st Century Schools Program. And it was very similar, and attendance was not a problem. So we don't feel like we have any issues with attendance at all. We feel like we have access to the facility, and now the yeoman's work now is to determine how we're going to completely fund and sustain this program, because that's the critical element here.
So it sounds like Mance Elementary may be the central facility for all youth.
Well, Mance Elementary was discussed as a pilot site for Pahrump Valley Youth Activities. That does not mean that would be the final site. That is a proposed one right now. A lot of other elements that have to go into seeing that. We're going to look at data from the program from back in the early 2000s and see attendance there. It could be determined that another school site may be more appropriate to get more kids participating. So Mance does have a lot of favorable elements to it by its location and by the facilities it has at the school. So that was the first one that we talked about, and certainly we're looking at having a pilot at a single school and then expanding out.
I see. Now, not long ago, officials with the Corrections Corporation of America, CCA, made a generous donation to the Pahrump Boys and Girls Club. Will those funds somehow be transferred to the Pahrump Valley Youth Activities?
Yeah, most certainly so. As soon as PVYA gets in and has its nonprofit status, its 501c3 status, those funds will be turned over. That's already been promised to me by several people, and I still remain in communication with Boys and Girls Clubs of Southern Nevada. I've had extensive conversations with them. That money is for programming in Pahrump to serve Pahrump youth. It's not for an organization or some sort of administrative duties. So that money will be turned over. That's not a concern at all.
I see.